So, okay, get some medications, treatment, and all of that. But it got worse. And yesterday, in the middle of that celebration, they were just reaching out to me. No, we had sent an amount for them to be able to treat it and all of that. So they needed to remove the toothache. The tooth, sorry. So they needed more money. The doctors were just on their case and all of that. I was so disturbed because the wife was telling me how, as a matter of fact, the wife said he fainted. The pain was so much, so intense that he fainted. He could, no strength and all of that. So in the middle of those, we had to send them money so that the doctors can just take out the tooth for him to be free. And by the grace of God, they took it out. And of course, they had to give it, because they said it was complicated, so they gave him like 5 injections before they were able to take it out. And they took it out, of course. And I sent him a message this morning to know how he's doing. And he said he's getting better, even though the pain is still there. Then something began to come to my mind yesterday. How many teeth do we have? 32. Only one. Only one of those began to ache him, and it was almost as if he was losing his life. He fainted for a toothache. His mouth has been swollen. He has not eaten for days. Then something dawned on me yesterday. To say, you see this God. This God is amazing. If just a toothache, you look like you are dying. I've never had toothache. I've never had that pain. But when I see people that, the way they do like this, they are not normal. Just toothache. Mama, just toothache. Last week, it was not just my voice that was cracked. They said the season should be boosting our immune system. So my wife said, be swallowing vitamin C. Take vitamin C. She forced me. I hate to swallow medication. So she gave me those vitamin C. And I had to, because those days in Nigeria, vitamin C will just leak. Just take it and leak. These ones, they were a bit hard. So I didn't understand. I was leaking them. I didn't know I was not supposed to leak those vitamin C. So it caused a severe sore throat. Apart from the fact that I was going through that voice, it's one of the big, when I was preaching to you last week, I had a serious sore throat. I knew how uncomfortable I was with that pain on the throat. It was not normal. I was not myself. My voice was cracked. I saw everybody ministering in that program I went for in Joburg. It was like I don't have voice again. Like I'm looking at them. Like just voice that was cracked. I was troubled. I was destabilized. Only voice that was cracked. I saw a lady on social media. She would take spoon. There was a pipe that was connected to her stomach, like a funnel stand. She would pack like pap and put on the funnel like this. And she was doing like this. The food would go inside the stomach. That's how she feed. She cannot feed through her mouth. On Facebook. Then we have people that will come to thank the Lord for thanksgiving and will not value what the Lord has done for them. No value. You are complaining, my mates are better than me. My life is a mess. Your life is a mess. You don't know what mess is. Go to the streets. I will show you what a mess. I will show you what it is. I don't like to go to the hospital. Me. If you go to a place like Steve Biko, no, it's one color something. That one. Oh my God. You will see a man with wire, pipes. He's doing like this, he's going. The trouser he's wearing is falling. He doesn't care. You are the one seeing nakedness. He is between life and death. Okay. Then you see another one, they just rush him, bleeding, leg cut. You see another one, they just rush bullets all over his body. Hey, there was one day I was there, said, what is all this? You will hear all kinds of smell. Me, so I feel like it's like all of us are now sick here, the way I'm feeling. Let's do fast. When I come out of the hospital and say, hey, thank God. Thank God I'm healthy. Thank God I'm healthy. Then when we talk to you about Thanksgiving, to say, this Thanksgiving, we want you to thank God like never before. You take it for granted. Are you following me? You put one small seed in an envelope. From January to December, you put it and you say you want to thank God. You put 500. If you try 1,000, you put it and God pays you more. You are receiving a salary of 30,000, 40,000, 20,000. At the end of the year, you bring 500, 1,000. That is if you put in an envelope. But if you want to go and buy shoe, they say, no, they just imported them from Turkey. Okay. 2,500. You don't even think twice, you buy. Is it Weavon? You buy. Is it perfume? 2,500. You buy. You see, I'm mentioning 2,500. It's so easy. I know how much this is my shoe. This one. I know how much it costs. Then when I'm coming to give God Thanksgiving, I will not bring 1,000. God forbid. In 2023, I got a revelation. Not that I understand Thanksgiving, but in 2023, I had a serious revelation about Thanksgiving. Are you following me? From 2023 till date, my Thanksgiving seed is in 5 digits. It's not because I'm the pastor. It's not because I have too much. 5 digits. It must be in 5 digits. Are you following what I'm saying? One time I met a pastor. This pastor, I know I am richer than him. Because sometimes I help him. I give him money. So they are struggling. They are not that. Are you following me? We were discussing one day and he said, his offering every Sunday is 400. Eh? Your offering is 400. I said, it's a lie. He said, no. And I know how he struggled. He said, no, I must make sure I hustle for this, my offering. Eh? Pastor, you mean your offering on Sunday is 400? Every Sunday. I left his house ashamed because my offering was not up to that. You know what I asked myself? I said, me, if I'm richer than this pastor, and he can give God 400 every Sunday, shame on me. From that day, I changed my offering. Till date. The admin will tell you, my offerings, you know why? When I tell you, you say, pastor, it's because you have money. Sometimes I hustle for that offering. I'm looking for that offering in the month, as I'm telling you. I've maintained, that was in 2019. I've maintained the offering that I said I'll be giving to God since 2019. If you think it's easy, it's not. You don't need to be rich before you pour your heart for God. When we tell you about Thanksgiving, It's not the amount, it is the worth of your life. How much are you worth as a person? So when you appear before God, God is not looking at the seed in your hand. He's looking at your worth as a person. Oh, you didn't hear what I said. I'm telling you why many Christians are stranded. Why many Christians cannot get better the next year. Somebody was reminding our people that